Dirextra Construction Business School London.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Daniele. Some years ago, as you was listening to Cinzia that do the presentation of Sicim, and as you know, pipeline is a very different job from all the construction job that we have. For example, I come from highway project. I do before pipeline 2 years of highway, and after I joined the pipeline. What say Cinzia about the equipment and the ability of the Italian that we have in Sicim is difficult to understand now. So I won't try to give this message. As she say, you can see in this picture here is my first project in Congo. We give energy of half of Congo and Central Africa with this project, and the difficult that you cannot imagine. In the picture down, you can see, okay, more or less 15 cranes that work in the same time. So what Cinzia try to do when she say, and as I don't understand the first time that I come in Sicim, is what's meaning have this crane. Sicim have this crane to work practically every time in the perfect system together with Sicim employer. What I found in Sicim in Congo when I arrived the first time, I was as everyone without not much experience, without not much ability, and they put me with another experienced person that teach me and let me grow up. Only to say this, I start with Sicim as a supervisor for this project. On the hand, they let me grow up so much that the client asked me to work near my manager. So for all the people that are ambitious and all the people that want to do career outside in the big engineering project, I think that Sicim is one of the best company that everyone can enjoy, because they really take young worker, young engineer, young people, and let them grow up and let them to do experience in this such of project that are very difficult. For example, in the picture down that looks like very easy job, we are putting a lot of very small pipe inside the structure that are built before in the picture on top to the right. Now, do this looks very easy, but the experience and the capacity that all the people need to have to work together is very important, because lift this kind of structure that is weight is a lot of tons with 2 or 3 crane and down people that do foundation or something like this is not easy, is not for everyone. This is why the reason because Sicim are trying to teach, to take young people and give the opportunity to everyone to grow up. And for this reason, I was very happy to join. From the first time that Cinzia say, they call you in a very short time. After a few days, Carmen called me and say, look, Cinzia wants you to do an interview, you like to know you. So after 3 days, she contacted me with Filippo, that is the HSE corporate manager on Skype. And after 3 days, she called me again, look, you need to go in Congo. So, you can imagine how Sicim can trust to the people that chose. In only 6 days, I think totally, was 6 days, we pass to, okay, we are interesting to you, we want to meet you a little bit better, okay, you will go in Congo. And I say, okay.
All by himself.
The thing is, you need to have passion for this kind of job. You need to understand, you will not go in a normal project. You will go in a project that is able to change some balance between energy, oil and gas. We are speaking about energy. As said Cinzia before in the slide, we are working now in Turkey in the TANAP project. It is the biggest project about oil and gas that we have in the world now. And Sicim is there with young people, with old people that take experience. And this kind of experience let you have a know-how that no one will give you, no one can study. Because the difficulty that you will meet there, you will not find in any part of the world. In this picture we can see how Sicim give importance to the equipment, how the maintenance, but the most important things in this picture is the small people that you can see to the left. When we speak about grow up and take experience in Sicim as they let me do, is this. These people was able to put down this kind of weight inside the trench without do any incident on any issue to the quality. And you cannot learn this anywhere, only be there. So the difference between stay inside the office and read paper and write paper and after go there and check what you are really doing and create something, give you an adrenaline that nothing can give to you. When you look back what you do before, I built one of the most important gas structure in Congo. I participate to 200 kilometers of the most important pipeline in the world. Any kind of job can give you something like this. And as I say, in Sicim, we give too much importance to the right side, side boom, pipe, as we give too much importance to the left side, the people, because one equipment can be the best equipment of the world, but without good people that are working on it, is nothing. As experience, so when I left the Congo to come in Turkey, I totally changed my activity. In Congo, what we are doing is a gas plant. So we are doing a lot of structure and we work with a very small pipe. In Turkey was a pipeline. As Cinzia say, he's the heart of Sicim. We born as pipeline contract, as like pipe construction company. And here in Turkey we create one of our masterpiece, as we can say.
Because 56 inches is not very normal.
Is the biggest inch of pipe. Maybe now only the new planning of job of Emirates with 60 inch is the biggest one. But until now this is the biggest pipeline project in the world. And as I say, that led to us a lot of proud is to be there. And for me as young engineer, I can say to you that I never think that in Sicim you can find so much people that come from around the world and young. This is what surprised me the first time. In Congo, we, the construction company, have a lot of experience, but the technical office, the quality office and the HSE have an average age of 28, 35 years old. And what I can understand is Sicim believe in the young. They won't let grow up because the know-how that we are taking now will give to Sicim the opportunity to be competitive in this kind of project. What we saw in Turkey and in Congo and now in Israel when the client speak about Sicim is, if we have any kind of problem, is look, you are Sicim, if you don't have a solution we cannot have for sure. And as Sicim, we went every time in projects that are very difficult. I don't know if sometimes you see the in television the transmission extreme engineering.
Yeah.
we are doing this, extreme engineer. We work in situation that we can call out of mind, but think that we are really cutting the Turkey in two half and put pipe that will give gas to all the Europe. As I say, we work only in difficult projects. This is the last project that we are doing and is in Israel. Think now that we are work, I say to Cinzia, okay, we are work where are writing the first 200 page of Bible. We are working when we born, okay, we are working where Jesus Christ and all develop of the whole story is there. You cannot imagine the pressure that the client gives to us because we are crossing place that you can found maybe, we found for example a school of 6,000 years ago, 2 weeks ago, and immediately they stopped for some week our job because they need to understand if they found something or really important or not. And every day we are working in very narrow right away. I don't know if you have any kind of idea how much is big one excavator. It's more or less 3.5 meters, 4 meters. All our right away is only 10 meters. So in 10 meters you need to stop your pipe that is not big as we speak before, 56 inch, is only 18 inch. So it's less of 1 meter, but it takes the space of, for example, 1.5 meters, 2 meters. So almost all your right away, your work area is busy. So only people that love this kind of job, love the pipe, will spend too much time understand and study how we can find solution to work in a safety way.
Dirextra Construction Business School, London.